Hey, and welcome to the Passive Income Hunt. Today's video will focus on ebooks, where we will go through how to make money on an ebook, how much do people make on ebooks, how to sign up and get started on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, and how you can get started with an ebook. We hope you will enjoy it. How to make money on an ebook. To be able to tell how to make money on an ebook, we first need to briefly explain what an ebook is. As most of you know from school, a book is something that you can open and read in. Most of the time, a book's purpose is to teach or entertain you. An ebook's purpose is the same. It is just a digital version of a paper book. It is nothing more than a document file containing a digital book. The document file can then be read in various ways to make it visually more inviting. So like with all authors, the way to make money with books is by writing and publishing them. The easy way with ebooks is that you don't have to find a publishing company to print your book, as it is just a digital file. In that way, you save the cost and uncertainty by printing the books in advance. You can be an author which publishes your books online on your own website or on a digital publishing platform. For this video, we will suggest starting by using a digital publishing platform, as they will help you with the traffic and you only need to think about your writing. To be able to make money on a published book, you will have to find somebody that wants to read it, which means that you already before writing it need to take your readers into account, as it is for them you are writing the book. You need to solve a problem for your readers. It doesn't have to be a big problem, but you need to solve it so they believe that it is worth buying the book, as it will help them along the way. Choose a popular topic for your book to gain as much traffic and potentially readers as possible. For your first book, you should probably choose a topic you already know much about, as it will be much easier to write the book. It will just be your thoughts flowing into the sites. The books will get reviewed, so write in a high standard and make sure to solve the problem you thought of. This will help you get better reviews, which will place your book higher in the search engines and help you gain organic growth. Choose a great publishing platform. We will suggest something like Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, where you can publish your books on their site. You will then get help from Amazon to gain traffic. Develop a marketing strategy that you can use to promote your ebook. It can be through a community you are already part of, which shares the interest for the topic of the book, or it can be through social media platforms where you have made an account to promote your book. You can also buy advertisements, but it will get a bit more expensive in the beginning. Here we suggest that you start on your next ebook first. When you have published your first book and made your first sale, start writing your second book. The first book will continue to generate passive income as long as you hold it up to date, and your next book will then increase your potential passive income level. By keep writing and publishing more books, it will work like a snowball for passive income, which starts small but grows bigger and bigger over time. When you have published a lot of books, you might change your focus to increase your time on your marketing strategy, as it potentially will increase your passive income more than a new book. When you have grown your community or social media accounts really big, you might also start publishing your books on your own website to gain a bigger percentage of a sale. How much do people make on ebooks? How much the individual person makes on ebooks is really hard to find, as it depends on which platform they use, what price they take for their ebook, what their percentage of a sale is, and how many are buying it. People will have to openly share how much they make, and most people don't do that, which is why we will focus on how much you can expect to earn per sale if you sign up and publish on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. When publishing on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, you can choose between two royalty options, where royalties is the amount of money you get every time Amazon sells the ebook. The first option is 70%, where you will have to fulfill a couple of requirements to be able to get 70%. One of the requirements is that you have to sell your ebook for minimum $2.99 and maximum $9.99. The rest of the requirements for the 70% option can be found by following the link in the description below. The second option is 35%, where there are a lot less requirements which have to be fulfilled. It is mainly the price requirement. The minimum price for the 35% varies depending on how big the ebook is, where the minimum for the files less than 3 megabytes are $0.99. Between 3 to 10 megabytes is $1.99, and above 10 megabytes is $2.99. The maximum price is $200.00 for all size options, which is a lot higher than the 70% option. So if you are able to sell your ebook for a high price, then you might even earn more with the 35% option than the 70%. It all then comes down to how many ebooks you sell on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing and at what price, as you will earn a percentage of the sale. It can vary a lot from person to person and ebook to ebook. In the end here, we would like to mention that one of the bigger self-publishing authors is called Steve Scott, who have written more than 42 books himself and earns more than $45,000 in average per month, which shows that there is a great potential out there. All the information about Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing and their royalty options can be found on their own site by following the link in the description. How to sign up and get started on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. If you have written an ebook that you would like to publish online, we strongly suggest that you use a platform like Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, as they already have a lot of traffic for book enthusiasts and have created a hardware item called Kindle to easily read the ebooks on. We will here mention how to sign up and get started on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. If you already have an account on Amazon, you can sign in to Kindle Direct Publishing with your existing account. If you are new to Amazon, you can go to Kindle Direct Publishing and sign up with name, email and password. When you have signed in, you will have to enter your author information, which is name, address and phone number. It will be a good idea to use your real name here, as it is the same name they will send your payments and taxes to. Enter your payment and banking information to be able to get paid when you receive royalties for your book sales. Fill in tax information to let Amazon know your tax status, as it is required by US law. This step will vary depending on if you are a US citizen or not. After that, you can save, and then you can start uploading your ebook and write details and title for it to make it easier for your readers to find. More information about this can be found in the description below. How you can get started with an ebook. In the beginning, it all comes down to if you have the self-discipline to finish writing a book. The book doesn't have to be long, but you should write enough to make it solve the problem in the end that you introduced in the beginning. If you think you have that, then continue doing the research. Think about a problem that you would like helping people to solve. When you have thought about a problem, you should find content within this topic. For the first book, it is a good idea to start with a topic that you have a lot of knowledge of already, as you then just have to write your thoughts down. This will make the process much easier in the beginning. Create a catchy title for your book, which indicates immediately what you are trying to help your readers solve. After that, you should outline the topics for each section in your book and write them down. This will make it much easier to continuously write when you have started. To be able to finish the book, we strongly suggest making a writing schedule of when you write on the book. It is then much easier to keep progressing, and you will have an estimate of when your book will be done. When you have written your book, you should edit it, and it is a good idea to get help with editing, as you then can test if your readers will get the points you are trying to tell them by getting a fresh pair of eyes to look through it. In the end, you should design the cover and make it eye-catching for people to stop and look at your ebook when they scroll through the site. When you are done with your ebook, you should think about how you want to market it in relation to price and description. It is a good idea to think about how big of a problem you're solving in relation to how many people are willing to pay for it, as it will help you a lot if you get good reviews after they have read it. At last, think about whether you should start using a lot of time marketing your ebook to be able to introduce it for more readers, or if you should start writing your next ebook, and preferable in a series of a first one, as you can then promote them together. If you are still here, we would like to thank you very much for listening through our entire video. We hope you enjoyed it. Are you thinking about starting your ebook hunt? Please share it below and we will encourage you to pursue it. If you like this video, please hit the like button below to show us that you would like more content like this. If you are not already subscribed, please do so. We will post new videos every week. Thank you for today and see you next week.